has it actually done any of the things I've asked it to do? This is always a fun thing when starting a stream. You gonna... Let me... Yep, some things will be buggy because this is still early access. There we go. Let me... trying to find the best place to put chat so that I can actually see it if somebody joins. Let me... Whoops. Just smash that into the microphone. I'm sure that sounded great. So chat is over here so I can kind of see it. Got a new mouse because my old one was, like, just really not functioning. And now the new one isn't functioning, so, like, well, it is, kind of. So, like, I'm not exactly sure what the issue is. Right, I don't have enough for anything, so let's go deforest my home. I should probably also water my plants. It's like 5:50 and I still haven't done it. Whoops. At least I don't pass out for another couple of hours. So let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time deforesting because I've decided to get Warnheart logs, and also I have to make stuff for Liam, my husband, who did we meet him last time? I don't remember. I think I made sure we met him. Escape to pause because this is way too quiet. There we go. Oh, yes, I've reached level 5, so now Ilios wants to talk to me. Let's do my words, Sunbeam. Let's move this out of the way so we can see the glory that is Ilios. I can sense your power growing. Your service to Sunhaven has been notable, but today the safety of Sunhaven depends on you. I am on my way. Farewell. Bye, Ilios. I wish Ilios was romanceful. Fucking look at that guy. And when I say that guy, I am speaking about a fucking 3-story tall dragon. I'm aware. Yeah, let's do that because I am currently cutting a stump. And I would like that to go faster. Oh? Ah, okay. I keep looking over to make sure stream is still working, but of course stream is a little bit behind. So every time I look over, I'm like, oh god, something has gone catastrophically wrong. But no, it's just normal stream delay. So yeah, I have to go to Rosa. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Also, I have planks or something to give to Tanya, who I may not even see for another, 3 days, and by then the quest will be expired, so, So I have enough for Warnart. Warnart? I'm going to pronounce his name a million different ways, and you're just gonna have to live with that. Because I cannot be fucking bothered. Now, do I have a furniture table? I sure don't, so let's make myself one of those. And, these can all go into planks, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I need... Hang on. Did I not just have... Oh. Duh, of course I used the wood planks to make the thing, so... I think Warner just needs logs, which are easy enough to get, so I'm actually going to turn everything into planks. Just cut down every tree on my lot. That should be fine. Hopefully, if I spend most of this time cutting down trees, it won't give me the same... YouTube has an automatic thumbnail thing that it does, and every single time all the thumbnails it suggests are really, really bad. And like for this game it's fine, I can just go into the game and take a screenshot at a different point. But for when I'm streaming like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, it's so bad. Cause like, you know, that doesn't run on Steam, so I can't just go into the game and get another screenshot. You know? Okay, so now I have enough of that for Warnheart. By tomorrow morning I will... Excuse you, I didn't ask for that. And by tomorrow I will have enough planks for that. Let's set up my furniture table. There you are. Let me get this stuff out of my hotbar, because I don't need it there. No, out of the place where all the important shit goes. Yeah, you'll go there. Sure. How much do I need for a table? I need 10. Okay. So that's a problem for tomorrow morning, me. Because it is way past the time I should be asleep, which is honestly Sunbeam's living life quite a bit like me. Come on. I love these fucking chickens. They're just, look at them. They're so perfect. Anyways, they like the perfect, chance to get an extra. Let's get that. No, come on. Alright, it's decided I can't get that, so I'm gonna get that instead. Sometimes the game just decides I can't get stuff, and like, there are a lot of reasons why it's possible it's doing that, but I have no evidence one way or the other of like, oh yeah, it is doing that because of X. So I'm just sort of sitting there like, you know, is it this that's making it not do the thing that it should be doing? I wonder if maybe they'll have more like, hey, you're doing this wrong, idiot, tooltips when the game actually is done. Okay, so I'm gonna put, I'm sorry, that noise was probably gross. I'm gonna put June's flowers here, cause, oh, and this is ready. One of the tables I need for Liam. Best character that I've met. I haven't been to Withergate or the Nelvaria city. There's an NPC in Withergate that he looks exactly like Mollymauk Tea Leaf, and I just can't get over how much he looks like Molly. It's to the point where I don't even remember his name. He's just Molly in my head. I'm just like, oh, that's Molly. Don't worry, Sunbeam, I haven't forgotten your name. I've been here long enough to know everyone's name by heart. Try to keep spirits up when I'm on duty. Find it calms the civilians. Refreshing to wear a smile instead of army face. Well, you're giving me that sort of, blue steel smolder there still. Intense situations, thoughtful. Duty through service, but that doesn't always have to mean combat. I shipped here about 5 years ago. Wow, I never counted the years before. Time really flies by, but I guess that's part of what it means to get a... Jesus Christ. Well, I just butchered, a nice lamp, a wooden torch. Okay, sure. If I ever see you again, I will be sure to give you those. Speaking of if I ever see anyone again, where is Warnhart? Is he in the hospital? Please be here. Also, I find when I'm streaming, it doesn't let me do that glitch that I do that makes me speed up, like, exponentially. And that's a bit sad for me. Let's get mining experience, and then take your logs. After this, the hospital will never run out of tongue depressors again. In fact, I may have gone a bit overboard asking for so many logs. Oh well, thanks for coming, though. Oh, he gave me an apple. Settling in alright? What's on your mind? Have you lived here your whole life? No, I relocated here from the Southern Isles just about a year ago. South is great, but I'm lucky to be here. Is this the southern region? Tell you what I do miss, the fruit. Fruit trees grow all over the place down there. I used to pick a free breakfast walking to work every day. Well, you can do that in Sunhaven, too. There's just so much fruit. Only doctor. Don't worry, I'm, well equipped to take care of this town. Besides, almost everyone here is in great health. It's honestly a little boring for me, but I'd much rather be bored than stressed out. More people could use a little boredom in their life. Especially these days. Take this, because it's just gonna clog off my inventory. You're welcome. Also, yes, you did just give that to me for completing a quest. But you know, it's an item you like, so... Okay, so now who do I need to talk to? I need to talk to Tanya, but I don't know her schedule. Is the problem? Oh, right, and I have to put a flower by here. Oh, whoops, nope. Because I forgot. I have to put flowers in various places. I literally put those on my hotbar this morning because I knew I would have to do that. And that I'd be going someplace that I needed to do that. And yet, I still managed to fucking forget. Okay, so this tavern, the bridge over here, which, it's not a bridge. I spent, in my first playthrough of this with Silverleaf, I spent literally multiple days looking for which bridge in the city I was supposed to put that fucking flower at. And it turns out it's there. It's like, that's not a bridge. Like, I would have called that the campfire flower because it's beside a campfire, which is like, oh, Catherine. What do you want? What do you want, Catherine? Sincerely affirm that you could... Oh, right. I need someone to grow my cinnaberry plant for me, but nobody has a free plot of dirt. Yeah, what do I need to do? The thing is, I have a new kind of fertilizer. Yep. Yeah. This one, I think... speeds up growth, if I'm recalling correctly. I barely ever use fertilizer. And that's the last flower for Jen. Fucking hell. Giuseppe, you're outside. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Welcome to Sunhaven. My name is Giuseppe. And Sunbeam, yeah, it's a pretty standard name there. Fucking hell. I thought he was literally about to go back inside. I was gonna... That man. And then he's gonna lose his tools, and it's gonna be 3 weeks before he leaves his house again. Which, like, same, but also, could you please have any sort of schedule for me to find you? This isn't even the time he's supposed to be out. He's supposed to be out at, like, around 12? Right, I'm here for June. I was just like, am I here to pick flowers? Oh, I'm also probably here to talk to Liam, just because he's Liam. He's Liam and I'm in the area. Hi, Liam. Sunbeam, right? It's been a while since somebody new moved in. Fence Liam, but you look like you need a nap. It's only because I do. Sorry, I don't mean to complain. I'm just burning the candle out. But then says it makes you feel better. You smell fantastic. Must be the gingerbread. Hey, that's an upside of baking I never thought about. Thanks. What do you do? The bakery. I mean, I'm a baker. I don't know why that's a question, because most of the time he's at the bakery. Your sisters help? Emma and Elizabeth, they're just kids. They tried helping me bake once and it went not too good. Calvin returned a cake with glitter in it. Couldn't stop giggling because he had sparkles in his teeth. Oh, who the fuck is Calvin? Thanks for your help. I would love finding new ways to raise people's spirits, so it means a lot to me. It's not much, but fucking water crystals? Yeah, I'll take that shit. Somebody will want it at some point. Okay, that's not Calvin. I don't know who Calvin is. I'm just going off of Liam's word that Calvin is an NPC that exists. Actually, hang on. If he matters, he'll be here. There's a lot of NPCs. Yeah, so he's one of the ones that doesn't matter, like Giuseppe. Let's see. What else do I have to do? Might as well get all the fruit to sell. Then, right, I have to go to Rosa. Before nighttime, presumably, because Ilios just looks better in the sunlight. You know, he is the sun dragon. Could you give me those things? So the barracks, I guess I should probably pass through town square just to see if Tanya's there. She is one of those NPCs that you just never know when you're gonna run into her. Okay, she's not there. Even when she's supposed to be, why are you? That's weird. I think that that shouldn't be happening. Yep, I need an escort. You gonna talk to the Sun Dragon? Did you make me? Yeah. I shouldn't jump on the way up, because then it'll trigger a cutscene while I'm in midair, and I'll just be hanging there forever. Gladdens me to see you coming into your strength, Sunbeam. Now I ask you to use your powers for the good of Sunhaven. Now, is it Chuggin? Just making sure the stream is... Yeah. For some reason, every time I come to see Ilios, everything lags a little bit. I ask you to use your power for the good of Sunhaven. An unfamiliar energy has emerged in recent days, a dark energy. I believe it to be spreading in our world, but I know not where. I need to confer with my kin, the other guardian dragons in this region. It's important that I seek their knowledge about this darkness. At the very least, I will warn them to stay vigilant. Still, I must not leave Sunhaven unguarded. I will lay a safeguard spell over the town to offer protection while I am gone. Oops. For this, I ask your help. Delve into the forest east of Sunhaven and find a crystal called Glorite. Glorite grows abundantly there, but I need only one. It is crucial that you not take more than one crystal. The livelihood of the forest animals depends on those crystals. Turn with the crystal promptly, so I may begin my journey. I'm gonna take a good sword, because I need it. Thanks, Elios. I don't know how a hoe would help me get through the Eastern Forest, but you must think that it would. I'm ready to go, yeah. Because I don't know why the fuck you would offer that to me. But yeah, I'm taking this sword because it's better. Technically I could make all that stuff myself, and I probably will, but, I just like to get the sword there, because then I know I have it for when I head into the Eastern Forest. Now, I made this mistake the first time I played, which is I didn't fucking read. And so when he said Eastern Forest, I just assumed he meant the forest to the west by Liam's house. But no, as it turns out, there's a whole like Eastern Forest to the east where he told me to go. And I went west and was like, oh, geez, I can't find, you know. I unlocked a bunch of places in that forest, and I was like, oh, geez, can't find the place he needs me to go. Must be, like, really deep in there. I fucking fully fed the Snakun there. Sorry. Thinking it would lead me to the right place, but no. It's this way. Oh, you're Calvin. Right. You're the new arrival. Neat. Yep. Hi, Calvin. Bye, Calvin. Game is lagging a little bit. I'm not sure why. Now that's Snakun. I still don't quite know why he's there and why he takes so much food. He needs, what is it, 10 apples and 10 bananas, which I guess isn't that bad if you read Elios's, quest correctly. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's fine. Sunbeam can take a hit. I say that, do I even have any armor on? Not really. This is probably a stupid place to have come with no armor. Yeah, no armor and a shitty crossbow. Oh my god, could I fucking switch to the sword faster? Okay, yeah. You know what I said about being able to take a hit? I was lying, because I have no fucking armor on. So let me work on that, and then I'll get Elios his fucking glorite. Oh my god. How? Give me a second, let me report this motherfucker. Scams. Oh, I have enough people watching to get scams in my thing. That's nice. Anyways, you were also permanently banned. Cool. That's nice. Makes me feel like a real streamer. God damn it. I also lost money for that. I don't know how the fuck I missed it so badly that I took damage on every single stone. Usually I'm not that fucking bad at the platforming in this game, because it's not like... Oh? Game, why are you chugging? Game, why are you like this? Just gonna go home and, damn it. Okay. Might need to futz with settings briefly if this keeps up, but sometimes it'll do this and you just reload the day and it's perfectly fine. So you know. Okay, I don't actually need any of this. I don't know if it's just not in the game yet or what, but I can't really see a reason to buy a loom. Like, it seems like there's only, like I'm pretty high level at basically everything in my other game. And I can still only make fabric with it. Like, I can't do anything else with it. So, like, I don't know if it's just not in the game yet or what. No, stop doing that. God damn it. Okay, could you... I'm trying to function. Could you... I don't like that I have to, like, dance around things for them to actually go into my inventory. Look at that fucking chicken. Look at you. I don't like that. So let's sell all this shit, because I won't need any of this until I go into the forest, which I'm not gonna do until I have armor. I also don't need... No, not you. Don't need any of you. I also technically don't need the fence, but I'm probably gonna put the fence in a nice... Hang on, did I sell the fertilizer? No. Okay. I need that fertilizer for the quest. Yeah, since it's 10, I'm just gonna go to bed, but then, tomorrow, I'm going to... Ooh, I have all the tables for Liam. Okay. Well, kind of wasted today, but that's alright. Tomorrow I'm gonna plant all those cinnaberries for, Catherine. I did briefly forget her name. It is Catherine, right? Yeah, see... I didn't even fucking see Tanya yesterday. It's like, how am I supposed to do quests for people if they just don't leave their houses, if they just don't, like, just aren't anywhere? And there's so many of them, and look at the map. So they've recently added a map, and I don't know if they fixed it, but yeah. Look at this map. Look at how supremely unhelpful it is. Like, yeah, I know. But you've got so many NPCs in your game, and they're all just everywhere. Oh, the day certainly does not keep the doctor away. Treat never hurt. Yeah. By the hospital in my house for a checkup. Yeah. Is he saying this because I just passed out yesterday? No, that's just a thing he does. But, you know, I like to, you know, getting that right after having passed out is, it's kind of embarrassing. These tables are, yeah, they're going to Liam. The game is still checking a little bit, and I'm not quite sure what it's doing. Like, I don't know what's offending it so much. Here, let me... While I'm waiting for that... Huh. Weird. Stream's experiencing some issues. Let's see if I have something open that I should not. No, it should be fine. Oh. Ah, Sunhaven has crashed. That's interesting choice. Interesting choice it's made there. Here. I'm waiting for Sunhaven to boot up again. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is an early access game, so that'll happen. But for the most part, it seems pretty stable. It's more stable than fucking The Sims 4, and that game has, that game has 8,000 pieces of DLC, so I think Sunhaven's doing pretty well for itself. It's maybe the second crash I've experienced. Okay. Alright, it is capturing again. Alright, now I just don't know. Gosh, I don't remember which day I was supposed to be on. I think looking at my money. Yeah, I think I'm about where I'm meant to be. So that's good, it didn't, like, put me back 8 years. Because I think it auto-saves at the beginning of each day. The game doesn't tell you that. But I just kind of assume. Okay, I'm gonna sell all those. I just kind of assume it saves at the beginning of each day. Okay. And if you exit the game, it puts you right back at your house. So I actually don't know. It must autosave during the day too, because it didn't start me at 6 a.m. Like it usually would. So it's interesting. Maybe it autosaves every hour or so? I couldn't say. Could you? What are the tables for? Oh yeah, the post that I made like 8 years ago. Ooh, bread. That's actually very helpful. I don't like taking money for those. Like for no real, actual, genuine purpose. I just don't like taking money for those. That's actually one of the reasons why in my other game, Silverleaf is basically maxed out in everything. Because he just keeps accepting, that. The only time I really, like, usually take money is if I've made, like, a legendary helmet or something. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, pay me for that. You know, like, I'll accept money for the stuff that I wish I could keep. Or the... God damn it. 3, 4, 5. Should actually put the, stuff I'm gonna be using in my thing. Oh, right. I rarely ever fish in this game. Fishing just seems to be one of those things that, like, in a game, I only ever do... God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. There also seems to be no way to undo that if you've done it, so that's great. Oops. Yeah, could you fill that? Thanks. There's no animation for that yet, so if you're not watching it, you just assume it's done it, and then it hasn't. Should have taken a screenshot of my first scam comment. Just posted it in, my Discord. Baby's first scammer. Okay, I don't remember if I had anything going. I don't think I did. But I also could have sworn I had more planks than that. So sometimes when it crashes, the game does funky stuff. That doesn't quite make sense. I realized I didn't place my barrel of swords. Which obviously is the most important thing. People need to know. Not to. What the fuck was that? Genuinely, what the fuck was that? What? What was that? Oh! Kitty 49 is followed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't realize that Streamlabs was notifying me of that, because it's the first time it's happened since I've gotten Streamlabs. Okay. I think there's a fly in my room. If I can do it, anyone can. Poor man. Okay, I'm gonna buy 2 of those. I said I'm gonna buy 2 of those. I said it out loud with my mouth, and then you were like, no. No, actually, I don't think you are. I also need... Oh, Nathaniel, what do you need? Timing, thanks to Pinto's clumsiness, I've got a job for you. Pinto was sent to gather coal to the barracks, dropped the whole basket into the river. I guess there was a bee involved. He seemed embarrassed, so I didn't ask questions. What do you need? He needs coal. Sure thing. I probably already have that. Yeah. I always seem to have... Oh. I'll get right to it? Yeah. Okay. That was weird, but once again, early access, sometimes things just happen. Oh. Nice. Alright, yeah. I'll take the fireball spell. I didn't do it at all in my other game. Weathergate, I'm too busy to worry about monsters. No, this is weird because for a long time, if you haven't looked up anything about the game, you aren't gonna know what Withergate is for like a long time. So he's just saying, oh, Withergate. And you're like, what? Okay, but I want to know about Withergate. What is that? It sounds cool. Cause like, I think maybe the train conversation would... Is that fucking Tanya? No, that's, Kara? What the hell's your name? Kara. I haven't seen you in town much. Don't go out a lot. Most days I just don't have the energy for an outing. Especially after playing with Pod in the morning. Are you okay? I have a heart condition. Gives me fatigue, but it's under control. Dr. Warner and Catherine are both done wonders for me. Seems like a handful. He can be, but I like to see him living his life his way. Gets into a little trouble now and then. So what? At least he's happy. Yep. Yeah, I mean, Pod's like, what? Fucking 10 at most. So let's plant these. Did I get exactly the right amount, or did I fuck up and miss one? I fucked up and missed one. Oh well. Oh yeah. Bunny. I have a rabbit now. Please go where I put you. Hello, Bunny. You can't rename them yet, as far as I know. Which is a little bit sad. But that's okay. I don't know if they plan for for you to be able to rename them or not. That's sort of a... I haven't really looked at much of what they've planned for it. Okay. I have to wait a couple days, I think, for the trees to really regrow at my farm, so I'm just gonna go and mine a little bit. Fucking 4:20 in the evening. Not the best time to go mining, but, you know. Do I still have a rusty key? I still have a rusty key from, like, several days ago. Oh, no, wait, is that a copper key? Did I make a copper key? Hang on. Ah, yes, it's my first copper key. Right. To get it, because I was like, hang on, that doesn't look rusty. Use a copper key. But I'm gonna see if there's anything of any worth on this floor before I go on. Right. Can't wait until I get to floors with iron. So I use, first I use all the stuff to make, like, keys, and then I upgrade my tools and stuff. God, copper is so slow, even on copper. It's really... Ooh, sapphire. I don't recall if I've done that quest for Kitty yet. At some point she's gonna tell me that she's making a dress and that she needs a sapphire for it. Which, for the longest time, because remember I didn't, I mentioned this last time, I didn't know where the quarry was, or even that it existed. I was just in the forests killing monsters, like, I guess there's no mining in this game, because I'm a buffoon. And I was like, where the hell am I supposed to get a sapphire for you? I ended up getting it through a quest for, oh, what's her name? The lady at the library. Because she has a quest where she asks you to get her apple pie, which you can literally just buy from Liam, so I did. And she gives you a sapphire for it for some reason. Still not clear on why or how, but she sure does. I'm gonna get money bags, because I'm gonna go to the... Yeah, you can see the fucking fishing line. They have not touched it at all. They haven't added anything to it, but... A lot of this stuff I really do think, oh, I have spent... Oh, mining? Mining. Yeah. So anything that has like a cow icon on the skill tree just means that they haven't implemented it yet. Which they probably need to get on, like, relatively soon. Because they want to have this game finished in, what did they say? 6 months? And there are entire sections of the skill tree that they haven't even, like, touched, but I think the majority of the rest of the game is finished, so I don't know, you know, if they literally have not thought of that stuff yet, or if they're like, you know, they just haven't, like, implemented it because they've been finishing the rest of the game. Okay. Ooh, gold. Gold, the completely useless and probably only for selling, ore. Cool, love that. Love that that's here. I need to make armor and shit, game. Don't give me gold. I mean, technically, I guess if I sell, the gold bars I make from this, I could get enough money to buy armor from the armor guy. I've actually never checked how much his stuff is. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to just walk off into the water. But I don't know why that's there. I don't know how this generation works. Like, I don't know if that's a pre-made terrain feature that's, like, meant to happen, or if it was meant to lead to an area full of rocks, and it was just so small that none spawned. I'd like to know, like, how the cave generation works that leads to stuff like that. Oh shit, it's 10. Okay. God damn it. It's 10 and I've just gotten the rusty key. Okay. I'll go for a little bit longer, just to see what's on floor 4. Oh, god damn it, don't do that. God damn it. I have so much shit on my desk. Like I've got my case full of markers, I've got my open sketchbook, and my other sketchbook that I'm now no longer using because I've got a new sketchbook. It's and then I've got my dice box, which I was supposed to be playing D&D today. I was supposed to be running a game, but half the party was like, the 2 rogues were like, oh yeah, my parents planned a thing today, and I kind of have to do that. And then one of the 2 turtles got the COVID vaccine, so he's out tonight. So it's like, well, okay. Half the party's gone, so maybe we shouldn't do this big climactic, moment. Especially because they've missed some sessions already, so like, I don't want them to miss even more story stuff that they then like don't understand what's happening. God damn it. Game, I can see that you are chugging again, and I'm not quite sure why you're doing that. No, I didn't mean to pet the chicken. Could you please let me get inside my house? I don't want to pass out and give more money to the doctor. Okay. No, that's gonna fall off the desk. Also, the weird thing is, this stuff is billed as pet food, right? But you can't actually feed it to your pets. They don't eat. It's only your livestock that eats. So, like, holding this, I can only pet the rabbit. I can't feed the rabbit and then pet it. Which I think is, I don't know. I think it's a little weird. I think they should rename it from pet food, because I literally didn't know how to feed my livestock at first, because I'm a buffoon. But, like, if you're gonna call it pet food, and then have pets in the game, like, maybe don't have it not feed the pets? Like, I feel like that's weird. Okay, I have a furnace and I have an anvil. I'm gonna craft a bunch of copper bars. And then a singular gold bar, which is just going to get sold. Because that's literally all it seems to be useful for in the game. It's really hard to tell when things are ready, but since everything is like collected with the scythe, you don't technically need to like know when things are ready. You just go and scythe all your plants every day, and if it pops out of the ground, it was ready, and if it doesn't, it wasn't. Okay, so I'm gonna fill all of these spots with plants. Because there's no reason not to. So I think I've got 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Got 3, and then if any of this is grown, oh, it all is. So that's actually more than 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. Oh, and I've leveled up in farming too. Congratulations, Sunbeam. No, I didn't. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the, extra crops. I don't know what that is. I think that, this symbol beside the map, I think that is for clothing. Because, like, you have... And that's why I think it says coming soon, because... Oh, right, I was growing green root. It's a fucking useless crop, to be honest. You can grind it up to, like, make things to cook with, but to be quite frank, you don't really need to. Like, I have... The only time I've ever really needed to cook was... for like a quest. You don't really have to cook all that much. Let's get 4 keys. God damn it. And those 4 keys should, yeah. And now I can make a, okay, what kind of helmet do I currently have? Yeah, I've got a copper helmet. So I need anything copper except helmet. I'll make myself one of those. Just collect all the copper keys. While those are working, I'm going to, actually I should go down to the... No, I'm gonna go to the general store because I have to come back here after that anyways to plant all the shit, so why don't I just be smart about it? Do the thing I was already going to do that requires me coming back home. Oh, look at you here before the time you're supposed to be here. Would you say Sunhaven is a good place to raise a family? Tanya and I have lived here our whole lives, plus we had Topi here. 3 generations of families, we're all happy as clans. Changing anything, we could use an art supply store. I have to forge berries to make my own paint. It gets real messy. Sure, I've been an artist since I was, well, close to your age. I only started sculpting a year ago, so I'm still perfecting my craft. No matter how long it takes, progress is progress. That's what I say. Well, not exactly in those words. Actually, what I say is quite different, but I like what you said too. Thanks, Giuseppe. Now, if your tools are missing, please stay there until I retrieve them from the lake. Oh? Right, Topi wants coal for that. I think I have coal. So can I just give that to Topi? I can. Please still be there. Oh, thank God. Cool, I'm gonna drop for 10 tattoos all over Pod. You can have this cool rock I found. I just take an amethyst from a child for some coal. Because he wants to draw all over Pod. Okay. Right, general store. I need to grow things. And I had 9 spots for it? I think one day all my work will pay off. You keep telling yourself that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then what else should I get? I'll get myself... One, 2, 3. No, I said 3, because I had 9 spots open. Gosh, the furniture here looks so nice. I have 30 whole cents. You know what I should do before I go into the mines is I should actually look and check like what the house upgrades are, because you can upgrade your house, and I just like haven't been even looking at that section of the game. I didn't do it for Silverleaf, and I'm apparently not doing it for him. Sunbeam, new farmer. Suppose we haven't met. My name's Bernard. Yep. Oh, there's a... Okay, so you can get married in the game. Your gift for unusual friends. Oh, is this for pets? I haven't even fucking looked at this place. You do it, yeah. Okay, yeah, so it's 10,000 for house upgrade kit, and I believe the barn is entirely cosmetic at this point. Your animals don't interact with it at all. Okay, there's a wedding ring here. I need to know that for when Sunbeam meets Molly, and I don't know that character's name, and so I'm going to continue to call him Molly, but if you know Critical Role, you will know which character I'm talking about if you know the characters from Witherbane. Although I don't recall Molly having a big fuck-off greatsword like this guy does. But you know, in spirit, he's Molly. Also, ignore me walking into a wall there. I was looking to see if the stream was functioning. Oh, and there's my gold bar. Wow, I really needed that. Best item in the game there, folks. A gold bar, which you can't use for fucking anything. Where are my gloves? Ooh, they're epic. I sound really bitter when I talk about the gold. It's very strange, and I don't know why it exists, but, you know, that's okay. Games have lots of things like that. It's just that I really like upgrading my stuff. I see, I think I have counted wrong again. Nope, I counted perfectly. I'm a genius. And if only I'd fucking watered everything before I left like I thought I did. I love how exhausted Sunbeam looks. It really fits with the fact that I just constantly make them like do hard labor all day, and then don't put them to sleep until 10 minutes before they're going to pass out. I really feel like their expression... Ooh, Lynn. I haven't talked to you in a while. I really feel like their expression communicates that fact to anyone that looks at them. Lynn, come back here. Lynn, we haven't talked in a while. Hello, aren't you my train buddy? It's good to see a face I actually recognize. What do you do here? I'm a blacksmith, or I guess an apprentice blacksmith. Slim is teaching me, but I only just started training with him. Hope to be as good as him one day. Master one day? Thank you, I'm sorry compliments always catch me by surprise. Very nice, you know. I like Lynn. From a little village in the east, so I'm still learning to live in a big city like this. It's a lot to take in. Oh, gosh. I can't imagine a village with less people than this. I guess I could. I guess there are a lot of NPCs here. You'll get used to it in no time. Thanks for now and taking it slow turn to explore a new part of Sunhaven every day. I like Len. It's a shame that I rarely ever speak to her. Okay. Let's unlock that for the day. You know what? I'm gonna just go as far as I can before I even start mining. Oh, it's almost 9. Okay. I'll go for another half hour, maybe. So, copper game. Let's go to floor 4. Oh. Okay. If I see another, like, breakable thing within, like, eye shot of where the thing stops, I'm gonna go break it, but other than that, I'm gonna ignore those two up there, because if I go up to do that, I'm just going to, oh no, didn't want you. I'm just gonna fucking mine the whole floor. I wanna go farther so slightly rarer things show up. Do I have another copper key? I have one more copper key. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a lot of digging to get that. Oh, but hang on. This is a fire level, so I'm actually gonna look around for a fire crystal. Because Solon pretty regularly asks for those. And fire levels are kind of rare. Oh, speaking of, there's one right here. Hello. Let's see if I get lucky and there's 2 of them. Because he only ever asks for 1 at a time. So... Ooh, there's sapphires on this level. Those are good only for selling and giving to Kitty, I think. Giving to Kitty for that quest. I don't know if she actually likes them as gifts. Probably does. I mean, they're gemstones. Who wouldn't? Like, even if they're not your favorite gem, you're gonna be like, wow, you gave me this fucking gemstone. There it is. I'm gonna put you in my inventory. Because I don't need you clung up there. Could you excuse me, Sunbeam? So you see what just happened there. So it's not that I'm bad at platforming, although I am. You know? Rather, I should say, it's not just that I'm bad at platforming. Oh, I didn't realize that gave me experience, but okay. Yeah, let's do that, because I'm going to be selling a lot of armor. Especially, that's what I do with, later on, when copper is practically useless. What I do is I just turn it into armor. When I'm not using it, the anvil for more important things. Okay, so now I actually have to find, like, a rusty key here. Yeah, it seems the same sort of layout as before. I didn't get, far enough, I think, for iron to be the main export. Okay. Okay, Sunbeam. God damn it. Okay. I'm usually not that bad at it. But, I mean, Sunbeam has slightly more health now, because I've given him armor, so... Oh, hang on, I didn't even fucking need to. Ooh, iron. There you are. The first thing I'm upgrading is my pickaxe. That's always how I do it. Because, you know, if you upgrade your pickaxe first, you're more likely to, you know, get more iron to upgrade everything else faster. Okay. I don't have a key, but it is 10. Let's see what's on these little islands. Or rather, that island over there, because this island over here has fucking nothing on it. Okay. Okay, so it's just an alternate way to get up here. Not very helpful. Also, I didn't get enough iron to do anything with, so that's cool and neat. That's cool and neat, and I appreciate it. What the fuck was that? How did I end up all the way over there? Okay. Listen, game. Listen, game, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you thought that fucking teleporting me over there was the appropriate move, but... God, I didn't get very much copper at all. Okay. I think it's still copper keys that it needs, but I think it's only 1 or 2 more, so... tomorrow I'm gonna make 2 copper keys. And then I think after that it's asking for only iron keys. But I'm not like 300% sure of that. Also, yeah, you're gonna see this a lot, this animation. And you're just kinda gonna have to accept that. Because it feels faster. You know, I have never... God, I hate the fact that they sit in front of your house. No, 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 let me into my house. I'm gonna fucking pass out here. Because, okay, get out of my way. I think I do need to fence them in somewhere. Otherwise, that's just gonna keep happening. So after I water my plants, that's actually gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do. I hate to fence them in, but they know what they did. They nearly cost me 250 money. I actually don't know if it's always 250. Shouldn't say so. Now those were cinnaberries that I grew, but even though the quest is to do ones with Catherine's fertilizer, they still technically count, so I'm just gonna show her 5 and be done with it. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a fly somewhere in my room because I can hear it like bashing itself against the walls. Alright. I'm going to place my rabbit. What happens if I fence them into an area? Like, can I still get to them to feed them, or do I have to also make a gate? Because I don't think gates are in this game yet. No, there's just the wooden fence. And of course the floor tiles. And by the way, it says level up to get more crafting recipes. That's not true yet. That's... If it's currently in the game, then it requires you to be level like 1,000,000. Because, actually I say Silverleaf's near max level. That's not true, because 10 is not max level for this. I also don't know what those tickets do. You might see me getting tickets. Don't know what they do. Oh, but they sure are there. Well, the rabbit seems to have decided it wants to go inside the fence, so that's cool. That's cool and neat, and I appreciate it. Because that's gonna be your home for a while. Now, nobody has asked me for, like, water crystals or earth crystals or anything, so those are getting sold, but, specifically fire crystals, Solon's really, really into. Yeah, I'm one shy of an ingot. I mean, not that it really matters, because, like, what the fuck am I gonna do with one iron ingot? But, still. Still, it's the principle of the thing. Now I'm going to... What the fuck do those tickets do? Those tickets must do something that I just am not aware of yet. I'm gonna give them a reasonably sized fence because I'm also going to be putting cows in there at some point. When I finally get 3,000 gold. Ah, shit, I can't do that because I have to give these to Vornart. If I want money for cows, I have to actually complete quests. Money specifically set aside for cows. Not confident enough to go to the eastern forest yet. Because honestly, it's a lot. I basically speed ran it the first time. Oh fuck, there's Tanya. Well, make a table. Yep. Bread and ooh, helmet shortage. So she just wants copper helmets, yeah? Yeah. Oh. Prove it how? Craving fish. Alright. Yeah. Sea bass. Also, oh shit, I was supposed to make her a torch at some point, but I didn't. Okay. I've forgotten what I was doing. Right, I was giving things to Vornart. So that's just another thing I need wood for. Hi. Give me money. No. I want cow money, but I'll make it on my own with the cinnaberries that I'm growing, because they're a lot, and Catherine doesn't keep them. So I'll have enough money soon. Just not right now. So I need to catch a sea bass for Camilla. I also need to... How much is it to make a wood torch? Fuck's sake. Get out of there. Shit, right, there's no fish in there, really. Oh no, there are. Right, there are fish in there. Sometimes I completely, fucking forget. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna make her copper helmet. I'm gonna make another copper key. Yeah, what do I need for a torch? Okay. I just need a couple more wood planks. So it's not too bad. And while all that's like making itself, I'll go fishing for the sea bass that she wants. Because I'm trying to get everything done when I know where she is physically and can locate her, you know, with some regularity. So I need to be able to make 6 planks out of this. Shit, but I also need to make... God damn it. I need wood for so much shit in this game. Oh, right, I can cut up the drift wood on the beach. And that only takes one hit, so actually I'm gonna go do that. Hopefully there's more than just this one piece. Okay, there's 2 pieces. Ooh. Yes, give me copper bars. Iron bars, rather. Oh, sorry. Okay, that driftwood gave me sweet fuck all. Cool. Cool, but I should be able to make what I need. Just turn this all into wood planks. And then with those wood planks, what am I making again? Making a wooden torch. So I'll go and turn this into Rosa. No, I should wait for this all to finish. So I'm gonna go fishing, finally. I rarely ever fish in this game. Is that a sea bass? Yes, it is. Great. I don't have to fish for very long. Okay, and then I'm making what? I'm making a wooden torch. I have the memory of a goldfish. It's frankly embarrassing. Come on, come on. I don't know how long Camilla's gonna be there, so I need you to hurry up. 30 minutes, okay. Well, I'm gonna go cut down more trees, I guess, because I need wood for wooden tables, so... You know what? I should just fucking clear this stuff out, because it's really starting to annoy me. I can't move 5 feet. Oh, not that stuff. That stuff's fine, I think. I don't think that stuff does anything to me speed-wise. If you destroy it, it does give you seeds, and also it gives you those tickets, but I still don't know what they do. I don't know if that's just not in-game yet, or if it's supposed to be and I just haven't found it. Okay. Got all the stuff I need for people. Gonna go this way because I think it's faster. And I'll also probably return this way so I can pick up the berries. So I want to sell all of that for cow money. Cows aren't really even worth that much, I don't think. Like, I don't recall them being worth that much more than... Oh, thank God, Camilla, you are still here. Take your shit. So, cherry on top of a perfect day. Really as nice as they say. I want you to have this intangible experience. You can consider a career in woodcraft, you know. Some gold for your work. Thank you, ma'am. Now let's go give Rosa her helmets, which, yes, does include the helmet I'm wearing, but... Oh, well. Is that the helmet order? These look well made. Yeah. Yeah, they are. So, since she literally took the helmet from on top of my head, I am going to take money. Just as a consolation prize for no longer having a helmet. When I super need, health. Hi, June. So it should still be a copper key. Oh, it's an iron key. So those copper keys I made are fucking useless. Cool. Cool, cool. No, I love that about this. At least that means there'll be more copper. More iron. Jesus Christ. And also, I can upgrade all of my other tools to... Could you stop doing that, please? To copper tools, because that's gonna happen a lot, I feel. Oh, there's the rusty key. Great. Okay. Yeah, I do need to go this way. There's iron. God, I can't wait until I get the mining spell that makes this so much faster. Just while I'm here. I'm not gonna go after those pots like aggressively because they don't have enough money to be worth it, but you know, if one of them happens to be in pickaxe reach, I'm not gonna say no to extra money. I'm almost at enough to buy a cow, so maybe I will be a little more. Ooh, what the fuck is that? That explains the use for these. I don't care if I took 9 points of damage. Yeah, fucking give me shit. Thank you. That explains why that formation is there. Because sometimes a chest spawns on it. I don't know why it's doing that now. It's never done that before. Like, just allowed me to fall in water. Because usually you can only fall in water in that area, sort of, between those two jumping points. And it shouldn't teleport you to the, like, back to the last jumping point you were at, if you're a mile away. It should not do that. That seems a little weird that it's doing that. Okay, I am now stuck here, so let's remove one of the obstacles to me getting out. The hell with it, I've got a rusty key, so I'm gonna go to the next floor. If it's a fire floor, I'll stay a bit and get crystals. Not a fire floor, but there is some valuable items really nearby. Okay, I'm gonna do a tiny amount of mining, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I don't want to pass out in the mines. And then the iron, and then I'm leaving. There's another thing of iron down there, but I'm gonna ignore it. It's already 10:50. I was gonna go the long way around to get those fruits to sell, but I've gone this way instead because I want to get home as fast as possible to sell the stuff that I have on me already. Including this fucking crab. So crabs are really, really annoying. I opened one chest and I got like 8 of the fucking things. Oh, I'd better go to bed. I forget that while you're doing that, time does not stop. Yeah. Yes, I have enough for a cow. The most important thing in the game. I mean, the chickens are great. Don't get me wrong, I love the chickens. I think they're wonderful. But they're not cows, are they? Furnace is what I need to, That probably should have been done in a completely different order, but it wasn't. And you're just gonna have to live with that, I feel. So I could get myself copper gloves, or I could wait to, get, like, the watering cans and stuff to actually upgrade my tools, because they are currently, not great quality. Get out of my inventory, get out of my inventory, go to hell. Alright, get out of my inventory. You can go there. Also, something I really love is you don't have to exit out of the thing, you can just walk away. And the game will be like, oh, you don't want to be in this dialogue anymore? Okay. But that also means that they say they fixed it, although I think it has happened to me since they fixed it, so perhaps they didn't. But it used to be a thing where NPCs, if they were meant to be someplace different, would just teleport there in the middle of a conversation. Sometimes they wouldn't even need to be someplace different. They would just begin walking away before, like, they wouldn't teleport, they would just leave. Which, the teleportation is like, you can be like, oh, that's a glitch. The just walking away was really funny. Because it looked less like a bug and more like they just decided that they were done with this conversation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I need 10 seeds to fill that space. Let me go buy a cow. And what I love about this is Kitty's store doesn't, like, close or open. So you can just walk here in the middle of the night and buy a cow. And Kitty doesn't need to be there physically either, which is also great. Sorry, really love that fact. Is this enough for a pickaxe? No, it isn't. Nice. That's really what I want. Do I even have a copper helmet on anymore? I don't. I need to get on that. Like, any amount of armor. More tree murder today, I think. Oh, actually, what I should do is I should comb the beach. Just sort of go through the whole thing. Because sometimes there's stuff there. Like I found all of those iron bars in that thing. Hello, cow. The cow doesn't need to eat on its first day, I guess. Which is nice. Saves me the money. But I should go and get pet food today. Okay. Oh, shit, no, the potato. So, I'm gonna go to both beaches and just sort of pick every single thing up. You can see Nathaniel's on the other side there because we haven't built the bridge to get there yet. Also, there's this entire area is here. Even in my other playthrough, I haven't gone there really. Moon splitter. All treasure chests give 200 more gold. Yeah, that sounds nice. Oh, and if something says global skill, you would have seen it there with the fruit sell 25 or something % more. If it says global skill, it just means that that applies to everyone in multiplayer. If I were to play multiplayer, oh, it's just a normal one. Well, it's better than dying. So that's all that means. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so I need 10 seeds. See, it's no longer the most important thing in the world that I'd be buying wheat constantly. Because wheat's one of Liam's loved gifts, and I'm not going after Liam, so... it's no longer the most important thing in the world. Another fucking... Alright. Oh, and Allison wants clams. That's super easy. Why is she giving me a ruby for clams? I mean, fuck it, I'll get them for her, but that seems a bit much. For clams. Which, since I'm beachcombing, I mean, if I don't find 5 clams, something is incorrect. Ooh, more copper bars, and also a crab. These crabs are the bane of my existence. Also, I have 5 clams in storage, so, like, technically not storage, but, like, waiting to be sold, so... Oh yeah, there's that guy. He exists. I forgot about him. Hi. New to these docks, ain't ya? Never seen you before, at least. Farmer, is it? Good to meet you. Rupert and I fish. Plenty of fish to go around, but you won't catch near as many as me. I completely forgot you existed, sir. My apologies. Have you tried being more memorable? Give me more. Yes, more iron bars. Okay, so I didn't actually get 5 clams here, but that's fine because I have 5 clams back at home. Actually, are there any on this secret beach here? There's one. Game, work with me. Well, I had to go home anyways, I guess, to plant all my new seeds, but still. Still. I guess I would have anyways, because my fucking inventory is full of ocean life now. Ooh, do I have... hang on. Do I have enough to make what I want? I do. Oh, that's exciting. Let's make myself some copper armor. Ooh, an epic? Legendary? One of those and a rare. Ooh, that's good too. What the fuck am I doing here again? Right, I'm picking up a clam for Allison. One of those. Selling all of my ocean garbage. I have found so much garbage in this ocean. Crabs are just endemic to those chests. And it's like, what are you doing there, friend? Did I release you from some horrible, like... Now, why are there 2 green root seeds? There are 2 green root seeds because I already fucking had one. Well, I specifically did the math so that I would only have as many as I needed. Fucking forgot that I had green root seeds. I don't even like green root. It's so useless. Pointless. Like, it's only used for cooking, really. And you rarely ever do that. I'm gonna give Allison her shit. And I guess mine a tiny bit, before the end of the day. Oh shit, no, I need to go to the pet store to get food. So I've got 3 animals and, 1 food for them. I knew when I passed by the pet store earlier, I was like, I need something from there, and then I was like, well, I can't think of what it is, so no, I probably don't, but no, I literally did, though. So I have 3, so I'm gonna get 9. And I'm also gonna get a leash, 'cause you can walk your pets. Which, who knows, maybe the leash is for the livestock too, but I think I can walk that rabbit around. Which I think would just be adorable, so I'm getting the leash. Can I touch the water? I can. Oh, look at that cow. The elephant plush is literally my favorite thing in the game. The blue one. Ooh, yes, Kitty needs a sapphire. So, I don't understand why Kitty's written the way she is, but, you know, who am I to argue with genius? Please take these clams out of my inventory. Now, I can't go that way yet until Elios tells me to. Elios? Elios. I'm pronouncing it Elios, like Helios. Sorry, because that's what makes sense to me. And I don't care if that's not how Helios' name is meant to be pronounced. I don't know if it is or not, but it's not my problem. I do enjoy that while scenes like that are playing, like you getting onto the minecart and riding off, you can still, like, select tools that you forgot to select. You can, open your inventory and look at stuff. You're not, like, locked to just, this is a static cutscene now. Which I really appreciate. Not Sapphire, I need you in my inventory, please. Because I need to give this to Kitty. Okay, that one was my fault. But I don't know, have they just changed the platforming? Why the fuck am I failing so hard all of a sudden? This is not typically how this goes. Oh, I should see if there's a chest there. There's not. Is there anything there? No, it's just a... Okay, that's weird. I seem to be getting stuck on mushrooms a lot, which is not ideal. Okay, so how have they added... Because there used to be invisible walls all around that would prevent you... No, I'm just glitching. This is just a glitch. Okay? No jumping, apparently. Hang on, does it happen if I just jump? Doesn't seem to be happening if I just jump. So... It must be something that they broke on the July 9th update. Oh shit, okay. So at the end of when Sunbeam goes to bed, I am going to end the stream. Which will be soon, because it's fucking that time. But I wanted to get a little bit more iron, because I feel like I got basically none on this outing. But yeah, that's fucking bizarre. That I can't, like, double jump in the mines anymore. That has to be... I mean, no part of that looks intentional, so they'll probably be working to patch that out soon. Like, I'm not quite sure what it thinks is happening there. So glad they weren't all crowding the entrance again. Alright, well. It's the end of the stream. Thank you for being here. God damn it. That's such a weird fucking bug. And I will see you next time.